what a good game. Messi scored a hat trick. Umtiti returned to the starting lineup, and Valverde showed that he had the ability to try a new front three. Yes, the one that we've all been talking about. I will get there, but he did it. Starting out the game, obviously Barcelona's been on a little bit of a skid, a little bit of a scoring drought, if you will. They started with Coutinho on the left, Suarez up top, Messi on the right, and in the center mid, Rakitic, Vidal, and Busquets. In the back, right back, Semedo, Umtiti. Yes, Umtiti's back. PK and Jordi Alba on the left. But what's even more remarkable is even when we were down 1-0, right? They scored, the Sevilla put us down 1-0. Great build-up play, far post goal. It still didn't feel that negative like it has the past few games because there was creativity up front. There was motion. There was movement. Coutinho was playing with confidence. Suarez was still making sprints. Messi was playing in a safe area. Well, while he didn't have a lot of room to operate in, you could tell that there were opportunities. So, get this. We go into half. And what does Valverde do? Something that I know everybody on this has probably been thinking about. Leave Coutinho on the left. Play Dembele on the right. Leave Suarez up top and play Messi as an attacking center mid. He did it. He actually did it. And what happened? Messi scores a hat trick, Suarez gets a goal, and we absolutely dominated Sevilla. And what happened that the biggest part in that formation change, the biggest spark was that while Sevilla likes to sit back and then a counterattack, when we played those four attacking players up front, they're unable to just sit back. And when they went to attack, they were pressed so far back in their defense that they didn't have the numbers when trying to counterattack us. This is also a formation that will work very well with Real Madrid in the Clásicos because they play stout defense, but they love that counterattack. But if you push them up so tight that they can't combine their defense up to their offense on their counterattacks, they're not all there. It's not a 4-on-2. It's a more even breakaway, which we had a couple breakaways against us today, but they weren't uneven to where we couldn't manage them. He also decided to take Semedo out at halftime, even though we had been scored on twice. On the left side, he took Semedo out and put Roberto in. I don't understand his fixation with Roberto unless he just felt he needed more defense. In some way, he thinks Roberto is more defensive right fullback than Semedo. But he went ahead and switched them out, even though I thought he was playing well in the first half. But to get to the scores, it was awesome. So Messi had a goal in the 26th minute. It was a cross from a cross from Rakitic on the left side of the box to the very top of the box, and he did a semi side volley, but it was awesome, right to the upper top left corner. Then Messi's second goal was just basically in form. He gets the ball, he gets it played from Dembele, kind of at the top of the 18-yard box, hits his shot, upper right. And then his third goal comes even later in the game, in the 84th minute, when Elena was subbed in for Vidal. He took a shot at the top of the box. It bounced off of the defender, and Messi, of course, ran right in there. The goalie's kind of low. He chipped it over the goalie's head to make it look even more amazing than he already does. So then he has a hat trick in the 84th minute. But the thing was, when Messi gets behind the last defender for those little tap-ins, that's when things are working for the for the offense. That's when he's able to get behind the last man without having to suck so forward back into the halfway just to be able to create opportunities. When he can poach during the right opportunities, that's when he's the most dangerous. That's when he's in his groove. And right when we get into extra time, Messi, of course, he can't just have a hat trick without an assist. So he sends a ball up through the air from, I'd say, a little bit in from the halfway line, chips it over, a light chip to Suarez on the inside of the box. Suarez gets the ball, bounces right in front of him, and he chips the keeper too. So then it's 4-2. Barcelona's back on track, getting ready for Clásico, getting ready to be back in form, and Valverde was able to see that Coutinho on the left, Suarez as a striker, Dembele on the right, and Messi sitting behind them actually works. It's an amazing day. All right, guys, this is a great way to start the day. I'm fired up. I'm kind of shocked that he actually tried the formation that everyone's been talking about for so long, and it worked. I mean, unless you consider a hat trick and your striker scoring a goal against Sevilla, who's one of the harder hitting teams, the team that beat us 2-0, unless you consider that not successful. Exactly.